It's as simple as that. We go with whoever has a bigger checkbook. You know, and we're going to make more money. Yes, sir.
Did we go to the moon?
Did we go to the moon? I'd like to believe so. I mean, we got that thing up there now that's going around, what, Saturn? Here's what I'd like to know. And this deals with us right here, and I saw it written the other day in an article letter to the editor. 100 years now, our police have been using a weapon called a pistol, right? With all the technology we have, and everything we can do, flying people to the moon, maybe, I guess, I don't know, or everything that we do, why can't we come up with some means or some type of weapon that's not lethal? That they can take someone down with that doesn't kill them? Shouldn't we be using our technology to get something like that, rather than using a gun, which we've had it's so outdated? You know, come on. They got to be some Star Trek thing that they can come up with that can stop a person from committing violence and not kill them, or stop a person that they fear may do something and not be lethal. Remember this, people. I'm worried because the state of Minnesota does not have the death penalty. And I'm very glad of that, because I would have hated to have been the governor and have to be the last signature to send someone to die, and then you find out 5 years later, DNA, they're innocent. How do you live with that? So I'm happy, but it seems to me that if you have the death penalty, there's only one crime pretty much that warrants it. That's murder. Yet we seem to be now delivering the death penalty for like stealing a TV. Since when is that the death penalty? Or resisting arrest, you now die for it? Something's wrong there, people. The death penalty should only apply if you believe in it for murder. And I don't even believe there. Like I said, I'm glad that there was never a death penalty I had to deal with. But now it seems we're executing people for crimes that don't warrant to be executed for. Even if you're caught with drugs, quote, illegal ones. That's not the death penalty. You shouldn't be put to death for it. And especially for a routine, what was it, the tail light was out? And you end up with the death penalty being administered, you know? And I'm not saying the cop wasn't scared, he probably was. I'm sure he was, but then he shouldn't be a cop. Because when you get scared, you rely on your training. And if they're training our cops to shoot people at point blank range 4 rounds, then we gotta start retraining our cops. Because the Navy SEALs only require 2 rounds. Now maybe we're that much better. We don't need 4. Anyway, thank you all. I'll sign some books. Appreciate it.
All right.